the starting child's pose. So we'll go to the bottom of our mat and place your big toes together. Open up your knees as wide as the mat and sink your heart down. Reach your arms forward. Spread your fingers wide and gently place your forehead on the mat. Start to connect with your breath here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale through the nose, slow and controlled. And exhale through the mouth. Shift forward to a high plank. You go ahead and start to settle into your tabletop here. Be mindful of your body. Take a deep inhale, draw that belly button into the ribs. And let's press our toes into the ground for our first downward facing dog. Let's bring the hips high into the sky. Press your palms, the base of your palm rooted deep into the mat, and then grab the mat with your fist and your fingers here. And sink into your heels. If you haven't got that flexibility in your hamstrings to sink the heel, that's fine. Stay here. Take a deep inhale. And slight bend of the knee if you need to. Let's go ahead and pedal your feet here. 1 foot at a time, allowing one heel to touch the ground. Inhale and exhale. And slowly find stillness here. Take a deep inhale. And then when it gaze forward, let's walk it all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, rise. Inhale, sink low into that chair. And up. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, let's warm up your hips, your knees, your glutes here. Continue to breathe. Point the toes into the ground. Find your balance. Once you find the bind here or grab your knees, draw your shoulder down, stand tall. Get your spine long here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to release the leg and drive it to the back to low lunge. Draw the shoulders down. Breathe. And release all the way back into low lunge. Breathe. Bring your arms overhead for crescent here. And slowly bring it up. Drive that knee up. Find your balance for 3. And bring it back. Back up. Slow and control here. Give it a hug and release. Shoot that leg forward. Dynamic movement here. Find your balance. Grip your toe into the mat here. Got 3 more. Pull and release. Exhale. Point. 1 more time. Inhale, bring it up. Hold. And exhale, bring that toe forward. Flex your quads here. And then place your left hand on your waist and peace sign with your right hand. Grab your toe. If you can't straighten out that leg yet, it's okay. Bring it back and slowly release. Shake it off. All right, other side. Ready? Bring your arms up and go ahead and grab your left knee here. Point the toes down. Root deeply into the right leg this time. Draw the shoulder blades down, chest forward. Inhale and exhale, step it back. Low lunge. Inhale. For 1. Pull it and release for 2. And step for 8. Pull, chest up. 9. Inhale and exhale. And 10. Breathe up slowly. Grab, hold, and breathe here. Place the right hand on the waist. I'm going to straighten out the left leg. Flex the toes. Use your peace sign to grab your toe here. If there's a bend in the knee, that's fine too. Stay there. Otherwise, straighten it out as much as you can and open up your hips. Find your arms overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hand on your shin or your knees, create a flat back. So get up as far as you can to create that flat back, long neck, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, shoot your leg back or step back into chaturanga. If you should, decide to jump back, try to land with your elbows soft and bent, okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Drop that back leg. Keep the toes rooted up, okay? Because we're going to move into this. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hand and your chest on the floor. Hands are next to the chest and step it forward. Breathe. All right, ready? And hands down, shoot that leg back. Push it up. Almost like a chaturanga, you're pushing into it, okay? So this time I'm going to try to do it without putting the hands down first. So I'm going to shift that weight, kick it back, catch myself. You see that? Ready? And kick, pause, and step. All right? So we're going into a lunge and right into a chin stand, okay? So hand placement is right next to your chest. Break it up. Ready? Breathe into it. And get deep into that lunge. Drop the hips low. One more. Up. Good. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Shoot that leg back by pressing into the ground. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, let go. Push the floor away. Drop the hips. Open up your heart. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your hips high into the sky and breathe. Get ready for the side, okay? Inhale. I'm already winded here. Inhale your left leg high. And step forward. Step between the palms. Drop that back knee, but keep the toes up. Use that as leverage to push. Okay, ready? Inhale, we push up. Right? And then kick. So when you kick it up, try to keep, you can point your toes if you want. We're almost in like a puppy press. Shins forward, chest down. And push it up and step. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Drop. Rotation. 3. 4. Last one. And step it forward. Inhale. Arms overhead. Crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands. Push away. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, let go. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, downward dog. And breathe. Moving on. Inhale your right leg high. Get it as high as you can without opening the hips, okay? Inhale. And exhale, gaze between the thumb and step. Create space and step between here. Inhale, arms overhead for crescent lunge. And exhale, open up to warrior 2. I'm going to go into side angle pose. Take off your hands. Look up at your thumb. And then we're going to gaze down. And let's go into half moon. So we're going to crawl the finger, the right hand, we're going to crawl it forward. If you got a block, go ahead and use the block. Otherwise, you can hold the floor as well. And then open up to the left side of the room here and breathe. Turn and gaze. If you need a micro bend in that standing leg, do so. Hold. We're going to bend the left leg and reach behind and find the bind. Find it and hold. And then pull the hip forward. It's called candy cane pose. Hold and breathe. Inhale. And exhale, release it back out. And drop it back down to warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Shoot that leg back and high to low plank. Chaturanga. Roll over your toes. Hips high into the sky and breathe. Get ready for the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, gaze forward, step between your hands. Create space as you step. Inhale, arms overhead. Low lunge, crescent lunge here. Inhale, open up to warrior 2. Palms facing you. Side angle pose, tick-tock your hands 6 and 12. Get deep into that lunge, guys. And walk this hand along the front of that feet and open up. Drag that back foot and then lift. Use the block if you need. Inhale and exhale. Gaze to the right side of the room, or you can look up. Bend that leg and reach behind for a bind. Pull the hip forward. Try not to stick your butt back, okay? Hold and breathe. Feel that quad stretch your inhale. And exhale, release. And slowly drop. Warrior two. Inhale. And exhale, windmill that hand down. Push into the floor. Create space to shoot that leg back. Go right into your vinyasa flow. And exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale. And roll forward. We're going to walk it all the way up to the top. Keep your feet about hip distance apart, okay? We're going to go ahead and grab two fingers again and grab the big toe. We're going to lengthen your spine, gaze forward, stick that tailbone to the back of the room, and give your pelvic a slight tilt up into the ceiling, okay? So try not to round your back like this. You want to tilt that tailbone up into the ceiling, creating a flat back. Inhale. And exhale, open up your elbows as you pull and drive your chest down towards your knees here. Closing that gap, take a deep inhale. And exhale, bend your knees and slowly rise. Inhale. Exhale, pull. And slowly rise. We're going to place, grab the right ankle with your left arm. Okay. Hold it there, take a deep inhale. I'm going to open it up. You can bend your left knee if you want to get deeper, bringing the right shoulder to the back of the room here. Inhale. And exhale, release. And switch side. Grabbing the left ankle this time with your right hand. And then we're going to twist into that and go ahead. Bend the right knee this time and open it up. Inhale. And exhale, release. We're going to grab both ankles this time with opposite arm. Take a deep inhale and exhale, pull. Shift the weight to the top mounds of your feet and use your toes to grip the mat. Inhale and exhale, release. Bend your knees and have a seat. You guys with me? All right, we're going to go into bounded angle pose, okay? Put the soles of your feet together. And we're going to reach your arms forward and use your core as you roll down. Open up the knees, okay? Face forward and breathe. Inhale. Slowly bring it down. Interlace the hands. And we're going to crunch it up. Ready? And 1, 2. Bring the chin up into the sky. Try not to pull at your neck. Your hands are supposed to just support the lower neck or the lower part of your neck. Try not to pull. Keep going. Breathe it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, release. We're going to reach forward like we're hugging a big bear, okay? So reach it forward and back down. You don't have to go all the way up. We're just going for a crunch, engaging the top part of your abs, okay? The top of the abs. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Like you're hugging a big girl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. And bring your knees together. Give yourself a hug. Let's go ahead and roll your knees, pressing your hips into the floor. Opposite direction. Then we're going to tuck and roll it up. So place your hands behind your kneecaps and tuck in your chin here, okay? We're going to roll for 1. Tap your toes, 2. Last one, cross your ankles, roll over your knees, plant your hands, and shoot it out into a high plank. Go into your chaturanga. Inhale, left dog. All right. So we're going to move into our peak posture now. Okay. So let's bring the right. Actually, let's bring the bring the right leg in, just like your easy sit position. Okay. We're going to hook the left leg up like it's a forklift, like our arms are forklifts. Okay. So bring this leg up and hook it in. Okay. Try to pull it behind you. Go past the shoulders to rock it in and out. Rock it in and out. Opening the hips here. Okay. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep bringing it up. Try to get your shoulders under there if you can, like a backpack. Okay, so bring your leg up and put a backpack on here. Or it could be a purse. And if you're a dude, it could be a man purse. It doesn't have to be gender specific. Okay, ready? Pull it up and behind you. Inhale and exhale. All right, so the first peak pose, we're going to go into compass pose, okay? So once you get this backpack, and my students already know where I'm going with this, you have an option to use a strap to grab and pull it up, okay? I don't have a strap nearby, so I'm gonna grab that in a bit. So let's go ahead and backpack this up. And very important to keep that spine straight. Try not to round your back too much, okay? So it's a constant adjustment between your back going straight and your leg going over. So you don't have to like find that center. Okay, so it's backpack, back straight. Backpack, back straight. And you're gonna have to do that a couple times to find that center ground. Okay, take a deep inhale and exhale. Once you get it as high as you can, whatever's accessible here, and then try to get that elbow to block it from dropping. So we're gonna put that elbow down or lock the arms in by placing it right away from you as far as you can. Okay, so that should lock in your thighs here. I'm gonna grab opposite and rotation of the shoulders. So rotate up and kick into it and bring your head past your elbows, gaze up. This is compass pose and lean into it and breathe. 3 breaths and slowly bring it down. Okay, that's one side. Want to work the other side. I'm tighter on this side. I'm always favoring my left because I know that I'm better at my left, so I'm always doing it. But, it's always good to work both sides. It's important that we do, okay? So drive this one back. Again, backpack, back straight. Work into it. It takes time. You have to let the body adjust to it, okay? You can't force things. And body even more. So breathe. Inhale and exhale. All right. Backpack it a little bit more. Bring that chest forward. I'm going to place this arm back here. All right. Lock it in and slowly rotate and bring the arms up and breathe. Straighten as hard as you can. And breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it down slowly. And good jobs. Okay. So we've gotten to our compass pose on both sides, opening up the hip flexors. Now we're going to work right into our splits, okay? When you're going down. So you're not overstretching way too quickly and you can work into it gradually, okay? If you don't, you can use your hand as well, okay? So we're going to go right into a runner's lunge. Okay, inhale. And exhale as you drop, stretch, so drop your hips all the way down, chest high, gaze forward and breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Allow the body to stretch. Slowly shift your hips back, stick that tailbone back. Try not to sink into your hip, into your ankles in the back too fast, okay? You want to create a flat back here. And then you want to flex the front leg. Chest up. Flex the toes up into the sky. And then bring your nose towards that shin. You should feel a very deep sensation in your hamstrings right here. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Drop the hip forward and breathe. Chest up. Option to add an extra back bend by bringing the blocks to the back and open up your chest a little bit more. If you haven't got a block, you can always put your hands here and sink into it. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders back, chest up. Let's go. Walk your hands forward as you move and shift your hips back. Flat back, gaze forward. Inhale and exhale. Bring your nose towards your shin. And shift back here. This time, we'll walk that back leg back a little bit more. Get deeper into that lunge. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Use your hand to support or block if you need. And walk it forward. Breathe into this inhale. And exhale. And then walk that back leg as far back as you can. Over time, you'll be able to sink into that stretch. Square out your hip. Try not to open up to the side here. You want to pull the left hip forward to square it out. Inhale. And once you get down as deep as you can or into that deep stretch, okay, you can drop your chest over and then reach forward and find a bind. And breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Pull your nose to your shin and breathe. And slowly rise. We'll switch to the other side, okay? Let's work the other side. Left leg forward. Chest up. Square up the hips. Inhale. And exhale, drop. Let's go. Hands on the side of the front leg here, on the left feet. And shift that hip back, stick that tailbone, and flex your toes, point it towards your face as you stick the tailbone. Make sure you have a flat back here. Gaze forward, inhale, and exhale. Draw your nose to your shin here and breathe. Inhale. Open up your chest. And bring it forward, rock it back. Hips back, straighten out that left leg and point the toes to your face and breathe. Flat back, inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Let's go. Rock it down. Exhale. Bring the hands back. Open up your heart. Even if you're going into a back bend, don't allow the ribs to open up. Always have your core engaged as you bring your body into a back bend, even if it looks like it's going to open up, okay? It's very important to engage the core. You're protecting your lower back here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Let's go ahead and straighten out that front leg. You want to shimmy this leg forward as far as you can. Breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. Walk that left leg out. Inhale and exhale. Slowly drop the chest. Wrap your arms around. Lengthen your spine. Square up your hips. Pull the right hip forward this time and exhale. And slowly rise. Swing the leg forward. Let's go into a forward fold to finish this up, okay? Flex the toes, sit tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop your chest forward. Closing that space between your abs and your thighs and keep reaching forward here. Draw the shoulders down away from your ears and breathe. Keep reaching. Inhale, slowly rise. And exhale, curl your tailbone. Scooping those abs as you reach all the way down. Bring your knees to your chest. Both knees. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to release the left leg long. I'm going to bring, using your left hand, I'm going to guide your right knee across your body, releasing the right hand for supine twist. Inhale. Bring your right knee back and switch legs. driving that right knee. Try to bring it towards the armpits instead of the stomach or in the center. Bring it to the side to keep that hip open here. Inhale. And exhale using your right arm this time. Guide it across your body. Releasing the left. Hand straight out and gaze towards the left hand. Twist. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back to center. Give yourself one last hug. And let's rock it up for 1, 2. Last one. Cross your ankles. Roll over. And have a seat.